What's up, y'all? So today is gonna be about my jobs. What did I do for a living? All the jobs I ever done. Blah 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 blah. My first job, I really cannot remember, but I can really say that it might. I'm stuck between two jobs. It might have been. I think it was New York and Company at the mall. Yeah, that's my first job. My first job was New York and Company at the mall. How old I was, I don't know. I was like fresh out of high school though. I was like probably 19, maybe 18. Who knows? It was a seasonal job. Me and my cousin got the job there. And then I even got my best friend hired from high school there, a gay boy. So we were like, we all were in there. We hated the fucking job. Because, you know, if you know about New York Company, they're like strict on fashion, they're strict on rules, they're so blah. Now they're starting to get like, now that I walk past in the mall, I'm never shop there and never will, like whatever. But now, like lately, like the past 3 years, I've been walking past them, they got a little flavor now, they got a sense of fashion now, to be honest. Back then it was strictly office workers, corporate girl workers, you know what I mean, like boring blah shit. So I didn't fuck with the store. I hated them. They were snooty, they were snobby, whatever. And I was too blunt and wild and, you know, in my ways to be there. So I didn't last there, but I made $10.50 an hour. My checks used to be cute. My checks were actually cute. And then they had a choice whether to keep certain people after the season. They didn't choose me, and I didn't give a fuck. I was quitting anyway. They gave my cousin an offer though, and she didn't even stay. That was my first job. My second job, I went to this little place, like word of mouth. They were like, yeah, you get hired off a commission. I forgot the friend. The friend is in my head. It was a guy, but he was telling me word of mouth, like, yo, you get paid off commissions. You're supposed to get people to sign for free phones, Obama phones, whatever. This ghetto ass job, whatever. You had to walk through neighborhoods and get like a certain amount of numbers of people that wanted free phones. And yeah, some guy that I knew like from back in the day when I was like 16, he actually ended up working there, and like that was weird, like, cause I'm like, you remember me, like what the fuck? But yeah, it was a lot of hood guys working there, whatever. And I used to hang with all the hood guys, but we used to get on the train and go to like Trenton, and cause everybody was in, like, this was located in Camden, so everybody was working in Camden area trying to get signatures. So we're like, of course everybody gonna work in Camden, cause so how many more signatures can we get? Everybody's gonna work in the same area. So we just catch the train, the fucking river line, to the hood in Trenton. So yeah, so everybody was going, you know, in the same area of Camden, New Jersey. So we were like, how many more signatures can we get if everybody in the same area? That's not going to be valid. So we might as well just go to a different state or country. So we might as well go to a different city. So we chose to go to Riverline and drive to Trenton and walk around there. Like I said, I hung with a bunch of guys and one girl. So, and I was like, you know, bad bitch, real pretty. So I used to get a lot of signatures from one of the hood niggas and go about my business. I used to get like 50 signatures, 25 to 50 signatures a day. One time, they ain't pay me my money. I quit on them, right? I was only there for like 2 weeks. They ain't try to pay me my money one time. Rest in peace to Aunt Lenny. Aunt Lenny just passed October 28th. It's my mother's twin sister. So, yeah, that's been heavy on us as a family, like crazy. I actually live with her, and I still live in this house right now. So, back to this topic, I had to call my Aunt Lynn. My Aunt Lynn handles all her niece's problems. Like, Lenny was like a bully, so when we needed somebody to help us, we called Lenny. So Lenny, I had to keep my aunt and her boyfriend to come to the job. Oh, rewind. I had to get my aunt to come to New York Company too. I sure did, because they was trying to get my check, my last week's check. Yep, she had to come up there. And the lady was all like, I was like, hey, I'm Carolyn Arthur. I'm trying to come get my check. And the lady was like this, put her finger up to me and kept doing what she did. I told you they was snooty, right? My aunt pushed me out the way and was like, excuse me, bitch. My niece says she's here for it. It was, oh my God, yeah. Started going to the file to my check. Oh, bitch, but if she wasn't here, you would have played my face. Because you know I'm only 18. Y'all was going to try to do fucking child labor. Whatever it's called. Fast forward, boom, they was trying to give me my check at this new job with the commission, whatever. So I had to come up there and get my shit. They gonna talk about some, oh, it wasn't worth you getting your aunt. It was, bitch, because y'all was trying to get my fucking money. Fuck out of here. So yeah, I did what I did. Yep, I did what I did. My aunt always got my money for me. Rest in peace, my aunt lady. She ain't played about me. Period. And what's funny is that boy that I worked with, like that remembered me from back then, because like what happened was he met me when I was 16. He pulled up with a friend. You know, back in the day, boys could never come by themselves, and then girls could never go by themselves to meet a nigga. So that's what happened. I was her company, and he had a friend, and then that's how me and him met when we was 16. I don't even remember the boy, but he remember me from when we got the little commission job together. And later on in life, we ended up started dating for a while. Whatever. Worst mistake. Okay, so third job, I became a stripper, and I don't regret it, and that was my best job ever. Age 19, I was a stripper for 3-4 years. And then I got pregnant with my daughter. My first job was at Onyx in Philly. I auditioned at a place called Atlantis at first, and they hired me, but it was very nasty. I went there for one day of work, and I remember calling my mom, and I was just like, "Mom, I hate it here. Like the girls are having sex for money, and the guys are being perverted and all this other stuff. Like Atlantis, I hate it. A lot of bitches like Atlantis. That's probably why I like Atlantis, because you can fuck for money in there. Because Atlantis was the most dirtiest club in Philly. I don't understand. Homegirl that I knew, she put me on to Onyx. She was like, "We about to go to Onyx to go audition. You want to come?" And I was like, "Fuck it, like let's go." And I actually made it. Like, see, back in the day, Onyx Philly was like the star club, a light club for strippers, for the urban strippers. It was the shit. It was hard to get in there. When you got in there, niggas look at you as a fucking star. See, when I started dancing in 2011, it was the shit. Like, it wasn't a trend. It was like it looked at you like you was a fucking goddess. When you told bitches and niggas that you were a stripper, they like, she's somebody, you know what I mean? She's a celebrity. And I was in college. I was a freshman year in Camden County, and everybody knew I was a dancer, and everybody was like, Whisper Rain, and I was like, hot commodity. You feel me? Like, it was like that. Now, like, you're a stripper. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Like, it's so regular. Like, that shit got played out real fast due to social media. Like, bitches, like, fuck the game up. Niggas fuck the game up. Shit ain't the same. Just like the drug game ain't the same. That's another conversation, though. Too real for you, too. But, yeah. But when I started, like I said, when I started and I got, like, I was a rookie. I only knew, like, 2 tricks. We all got hired, and I don't know how. I think it's just we had nice bodies, and I was, my bad. Let me speak on myself. They were more experienced than me. They've been stripping for a long time. Like, when they was 16, I never even knew that. They was stripping for a while. Me, I just started this shit. Only knew 2 tricks, but I had a nice-ass body, perky tits, fat butt, and a pretty face. So I think that's why I got in there. She was like, she required me to take dancing classes if I was going to be hired. But they hired me, and it was a wrap from there. Like, I made so much fucking money. It's ridiculous. The only thing I regret is not taking it full throttle serious. You know, social media wasn't really that popping. Social media wasn't really that big. The only thing that's out back then was Facebook and MySpace. It wasn't like what it is now. You feel me? So I should have took it full throttle with everything and stopped waiting on everybody else at the time. I should have really did what I was supposed to do with that, like, with that clout that I had. I had clout before the word clout was even out. You know what I mean? Like, I had that buzz, basically. And I should have went full throttle with it and did what I was, you know, supposed to do. Because now I'm out here trying to dream chase now. But how I did that when I was 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. But it's all right. Fourth job. Like I said, I did that for like 4 years. So fourth job, bartending. I went to do my bartender license. My baby dad paid for it, and that was all she wrote. We went half and half, actually, or did he pay for the whole thing? My memory is so bad, and y'all will learn that. My memory is really bad. It's not even me being funny. I really don't remember a lot of things. And I really want to get that checked out, like, because why can't I remember stuff? Anyway, so I went to a bar star school in Philadelphia, and I loved it. It was so decent. And come to find out, bitch, you didn't even need to have that. Like, only certain jobs require a certificate and have your bartender license, but motherfuckers just really, do you know your drinks? Do you know how to make them? And it's who you know. That's it. So I went to get my bar license, and my first job was JF Campbell's, aka what the fuck is it called? I forgot what it's called. It's JF Campbell's, but they call it something else. Anyways, in Pennsauken. They were known for their wings. And, you know, it be popping in there. We had like a promoter that promote Fridays and Saturdays. So I made so much fucking buku money. It made me forget all about dancing. I was like, damn, like I should have been doing this. So I did bartending for a while. Then I introduced to serving. And then I was doing both. Fast forward, when I got pregnant, so I slowed down everything. And I was a housewife. And then my child's father was murdered. Rest in peace, Amir. My daughter was only 2 months, so I had to do something. So I went to medical assistant school. I finished it. That's not what I wanted to do, but I just at that time I thought I had to just turn my life around and just go the opposite direction. So I finished that, and then I got a job at a doctor's office, a chiropractor office, and I was doing that for a year. And then I quit because that's not what I want to do. I quit, moved to Atlanta, pick up, and here I am, dream chasing, and back to bartending and serving lifestyle temporarily. But yeah, that's all my jobs. I don't regret anything in my life. I miss dancing. I love dancing. I will always have a secret, a secret thrill for dancing. I will always have that love for dancing, that passion for stripping. If I could strip right now, I would. I'm just fat and out of shape. So nah, but no, bartending and serving is definitely popping down here. I'm actually in the process of finding a new job because I hate my job right now. They're just irking me. I make good money there. Every restaurant, every bar has a slow peak. So it's not that. It's just that I'm just over it. I'm over the people. But those are all my jobs. Yeah, I really as you can see, I really wasn't a working woman. Like I never wanted to work. I'm not meant to work. I'm meant to be a fucking star, and that's why I need to put my energy into this shit instead of working for other fucking people, making their dreams reality. Make my own motherfucking dreams reality. The same full-time hours I put into these jobs, I put my full-time hours into my fucking dream and chase these motherfuckers. You feel me? Yeah. I'm sorry there's a lot of cursing in this vlog, too. I'm just being my motherfucking self. But if you don't like it, you can click out. But don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on the gram. Follow me on Twitter, please. I'll really appreciate it. My Instagram is Hoodbougie, HOODBOUGIE. Then my Twitter is Hoodbougie_. I'm put the links down here. But I really need to get my followers up, y'all. Thank you for to this day, y'all still subscribe. I'm now at 803 subscribers. And like I said, I appreciate them. Like, I appreciate y'all. Every time I see the notification of somebody subscribe to my page, and I haven't made a new video in a month. Like, thank you. But like I said, like I mentioned, my aunt just died October 28th, so I have fell off. But I know she wouldn't want me to do that. Like, she was my biggest supporter. She was my biggest fan. She will always tell me, if these motherfuckers get you on TV sounding like this and looking like that, you need to be doing the same. I know you can do it if they looking like that. Because some celebrities that ain't worth the fucking clout or the money, but they got it, and I ain't knocking them. It just is what it is. But those are my jobs. I'm not good at staying in a job. When I get ticked off or turned off and bored, I cut them off. I'm not signed to nobody. Like, I'm not signing my life away to no fucking job. Like, I already know what I'm meant to do, what I want to do. I'm just going to do this to make some extra income. But when I get ticked off from a job, bro, I quit. I was out on. I don't even put my 2 weeks in. Bye. I did. None of those jobs I listed, I ever put 2 weeks in. I always just left. You know what? This is my last day. Fuck y'all. Or I don't even say that. I just walk out and grab my purse. I ain't playing with these jobs. These jobs don't give a fuck about you. You can die today tomorrow. They're going to replace your fucking, your position. They're going to replace you like it ain't shit. For real. You know what I mean? But I'm all for working and careers and all that. Do that. But I'm saying it's Kimberlyn, her bougie. She does not like to work. I like the money, but I know why. I am meant to be here, and I am meant to be here to show my talents and personality. And that's why I think whatever job I'm at, or I don't care how much money I make, I'm never going to be happy there. Because it's just not what I want to do. But that's that.